Alright, welcome back to Slyly playing Minecraft Basalt Deltas. Somehow or another, I overlooked the fact that uh, you can just barter with piglins to get iron. So that entire thing last episode was like, I need iron from structures that you don't. But I don't regret doing it. We still needed to clear structures out anyways. We'll still need to clear the other ones out that we found as well. And I was going to show this as a little bit of a surprise. I enclosed this area between, I think, last episode and this one. I don't remember exactly when I did this. So this, of course, leads to the fortresses and my spawn area and my materials gathering area. But I kept getting swarmed by, magma cubes, so I enclosed everything in. But then it was dark, so I took out this bottom area here. It looks... Honestly, if I could just get torches, this would look a lot better, because I could close this in. This doesn't really look good. And what's this patch in the floor? Why is it made out of cobblestone? It was made out of cobblestone before. Well, we have plans for this today, and hopefully we'll get to enact them. I have a stack of gold, and I actually captured a piglin? Yeah, I captured a piglin off screen. I didn't think it was anything special at the time. I don't know why. He was just there on a cliff, so I boxed him in. And I had gold boots because I had, I think, died? I don't remember why I had spare gold boots on me. So I gave them to him. He won't despawn. I'm going to... I need to make this area... Ow. I need to make this area down here spawn-proof. This is not the first time this has happened. But I'm going to make a pathway to him and then show my way there. And then we're going to trade a stack of gold with him and hopefully get some good drops. There's a few in particular I'm looking for. Iron, of course, but that's not all. I think I've already stated before what my plan is here. But for those of you who are kind of in the dark, I'll let it be a little bit of a surprise what I'm going for. Try and figure it out on your own. I felt really proud when I thought of it. I'm not sure how how obvious it is to other people. But in any case, I will meet you guys there shortly. Okay, so it's actually been a fair bit of time since I talked to you guys. I've started to think that maybe I just like too high netherrack tunnels, because apparently that's all I make on this friggin' world. But that was the area where you used to go up to the way across to the portal, so I could get to the nether roof. This kind of branches off from it. There was a little stairway up here. I kind of forgot where I left my piglin friend. I call him friend, like he is not an indentured servant now. This area leads out. I don't know why I have it, but options, they never hurt. But if I head this way and ignore this zombie here we go. And there's his little golden boots. I honestly thought that they gave you stuff when you gave them golden armor, but this guy did not. He just took them. So what's our first trade gonna be? Well, what's our first trade gonna be? Gravel! Yay! Okay, well I have 63 other chances. Will this one be good? A fire charge. One last chance on camera, dude. What are you gonna give me? Come on. Obsidian. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, and, oh, spectral arrows. Well, there you go. I will go through the rest of these off camera and I will show you my results at the very end. Okay, I'm back. That actually took a surprising amount of gold. I think it went through 2.5 stacks of gold instead of the one I initially brought, but I did get a fair amount of loot. I'm not too impressed with a lot of this, like, yay, Blackstone, Soul Sand, whoop-de-friggin' do. But I did finally get what I wanted. First off, the iron. I had 8 before. I think I mistakenly said 7 last episode, but I had 8. And, even better, 3 water bottles. That's what I was after. That was my goal this entire time. So first we're going to go ahead and make a bucket. And then we're going to make a cauldron. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Bucket of water. Yes. 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 And now that I have a water source, I can just fill it back up. Fill this back up. Get another bucket of water, and boom, infinite water source. Oh, I'm so happy. This is what I've been building towards this entire time. Is just that. And now, oh, yeah, I made this 3 tall. Let's return to that. It also gave me string, which I will happily use. I'm pretty sure I have string elsewhere. I only needed the 2, jeez. And boom, there we go. And now the plan comes to fruition. As soon as I clear this area out, I shouldn't have made this 3 tall. I wanted it to look nice for once. I'm sorry. I should have put a bunch of half slabs down, I guess. Look nice, I say. Yeah, sure. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me just... Then, yep, that is what this cobblestone was for. It was to cover up the pit I dug because I got too far ahead of myself. I should note for the record that while I do kind of like this shape, I'm not entirely sold on it. It was mostly just convenience. It was like the basic shape of the area it was in. But I think as a pond, it will be a generally nice shape. One that I will be able to live with, at least in the short term. And wow, I wish I had iron tools as well. But like I said, the dude was stingy with iron. I tell you what, he was giving me like enchanted boots and stuff before he was giving me iron. What is this? He gave me 2 drops of iron with like 3 stacks of gold. I was not aware it was supposed to be that difficult of a drop. And actually, I'm realizing that I dug the pit too deep for some reason when water doesn't fill like that. So I'm going to have to place another layer of stone and destroy it. Okay. And there we go. And there we go. Guys, I took a nether biome. And I went to the real nether. And I squeezed water from it. I have a pond. Man, people think squeezing blood from a rock is hard. Look at this. That's blackstone. Okay. I want that to be blackstone. The lack of symmetry was throwing me off. That's the real problem with this place. The lack of symmetry. And now, there's only one thing left to do. Oh my god, fishing is so boring. Oh, and the magma cubes are not helping. I've caught 2 fish so far. Oh my god. You might be wondering why I wanted to fish so much when I already have a food source. Well, one, I was like, man, wouldn't this be quicker than walking all the way to my Hogland farm? And no, it's definitely not quicker. The other reason, and the one that terrifies me a lot more, other than it just being decorative, the other reason I wanted to be able to fish is, this is the only way I can get enchantments that aren't soul speed. Bartering will get you soul speed, but I want, good enchantments. And with an unenchanted fishing rod, oh, I forget the percentage. Get out! I am in no mood. The enchantment, or the rates of getting enchantments are like, they're a percentage of a percentage, essentially. It's a really low rate. And even when I get an enchanted book, it's going to be randomized across all possible enchants, including crap like Curse of Vanishing, or Curse of Binding. Stuff that I do not care about. So, this is going to be my life. How many enchantments are there? Like friggin' 60? Oh no. Hopefully I get Lure and Luck of the Sea really quickly so I can upgrade my fishing rod and get more enchantments like that. But I want Mending and I want Unbreaking. And I... Oh, Pufferfish. Yay. And I want that so much. I want those enchantments. Because when I get netherite equipment, I can't replace it easily. I'm going to want it enchanted. And the same goes for, like, basic tools and stuff. Like, I would love a netherite sword just for my pigment farm, But you want mending on any sword you bring there. But, alas, I think I will cut my fishing trip here, and I'll get back to you after a while with a new goal in mind. I accomplished this a lot quicker than I thought I would. Okay, so I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't decorate the place quite yet. Oh my god. The small ones can still get in, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't decorate the place yet because I've been fishing for quite a while. I think I've gone through 4 fishing rods, and I have a lot of fish. Not going to complain about that. But everything outside of these fishing rods, of course, everything is what I've gotten from my fishing time. So you'll see I've gotten like 7 lily pads, 4 rotten flesh, water bottles, all of this here, and several of this here are junk catches. And I'll admit I didn't actually check up very much on the fishing wiki. The Minecraft wiki on fishing in Minecraft. Fishing wiki. That's a I didn't check up very much on the mechanics. I just checked up on the probabilities for junk rares and stuff like that. But by the time I got my 7th lily pad, I was like, okay, hold on a second. There's something wrong here. I thought I was fishing basically in the middle, which actually should have been fine. But for it to be like an open area, it needs to be either water or air blocks, 2 on each side, 2 air blocks up, and like 2 water down. Which should have been right. But I've gotten too many junk catches for this to be completely correct. So, what I'm going to do is expand this a little bit. The reason I got the bucket in my inventory is because, oh, achievement, cool, is so I can actually start cooking things and offload a bit of stuff. Let me unload everything that's not food. Except I'm running out of inventory space. Actually, why do I have walls here? I mean, now the furnace just looks goofy, but I mean, why not do this, right? Yeah. I suppose the reason why not to do this is because of slime spawning. But as long as I am standing here fishing, it'll be alright. Yeah. I could get an axe, or I could do it the manly way and do it with a pickaxe. Okay. I'm going to broaden this, probably off camera, and I will get back to you at the end of that. And hopefully things will look a bit better by then. Alright. I finally got a enchanted book. As you can see, changed things up a little bit. It used to be a nice little enclosure, and to be fair, I think it would have been a cool design to have it in a cave kind of thing. It also prevents ghasts from shooting at you, but ghasts don't spawn that often on this map. It's hard for them to spawn with the terrain. And with an open sky, I should be able to fish better. I made the pond bigger so that I could target more area with the fishing pole, and also because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong, why I wasn't getting that book. Oh, wow, that was a spike of light. The biggest problem was, it just takes so long to confirm whether or not I had the situation set up right. I'd have to go through like a third of a fishing rod to do an even somewhat accurate test, But turns out the problem was that I didn't have it all source blocks. Off camera, I did fill in a lot of it with source blocks, but I missed somehow I missed like a third here. It just didn't fill in properly. I'm not the only one seeing that lighting happening, right? It's like there's lightning happening with no thunder. It's really weird. Well, okay, it stopped now. It happened like twice, though. Huh. But yeah, it works now. I can get enchanted books. It took me absolutely forever to get the situation set up right so it happens. Have these walls so that the magma cubes can't jump in. Gas can still shoot at me, but that shouldn't be much of a problem. And what is my magic book? Is it mending? It could be mending. Is it a curse of vanishing? Ooh. Is it? Oh, I gotta go here. Is it efficiency 3? Not the best, not the worst, not what I'm looking for. Again, okay, so it happens when I jump on here? Oh, it's... Whoa. So I updated, I just updated to 1.17. Oh, it's happening like when I go water? But not consistently. Is it like changing between 1.16 and 1.17 water? Is that happening? And I just had a massive spike of lag there. That was interesting. Can I swim? I can swim, and it really only seems to be happening about here. Wild. Okay. I'll try and figure that out at a later time, but that's just more of a slight nuisance than anything. Oh, the lily pads. I was going to explain those. They mark where I can fish. No, it's not right. Is it right? I'm trying to find the word to explain. Essentially, it's like well, I was I'm realizing I kind of have these in the wrong spot. They're kind of meant to mark where I can fish in, but that's not right. These are actually too close to the wall here. They should be one in on each side. Okay. I may or may not fix that. I kind of know the general area. You know, the center. Just fish in the center and it'll be fine. If you stand right here, you can aim right there with the fishing rod. Oh, I changed my settings so that I can fish while watching YouTube more efficiently. Aim right there at the middle of that block. That's not the middle. Bottom of the block. Bottom of the block it was. You have to remember, I've changed the dimensions of this several times. That's still not really right, but it's close enough. That's in an appropriate area. And that gets me kind of an appropriate spot to fish in. So there we go. My situation here is set up. And I think I've gone on about fishing and fishing difficulties in water and water difficulties for long enough. So I am going to end the episode here, and I hope to see you guys next time. And what am I going to do next time? Probably not anything too revolutionary. I think I'm going to ransack another fortress next time. So look forward to that, and hopefully we'll get some good loot. We'll have to see. But yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.